This CoinWeek weekly market report is brought to you by AU Capital Management. Let our knowledgeable, friendly, and professional staff help you on the next leg of your collecting journey.
Hello everybody, I'm CoinWeek editor Charles Morgan, and this is your CoinWeek weekly report for the week ending February 20th, 2015. We were up late last night watching the unfolding of the Regency 11 auction. That was an auction conducted at the Venetian Casino and Hotel in Las Vegas in conjunction with the PCGS members only show. The auction brought by our count over $1.8 million. We're still waiting for official figures from Legend Rare Coin Auctions. Highlighting the sale was the offering of an 1856 original match proof set, the Lydia collection of Morgan Dollar proofs, David Hall's exquisite Tone Morgan Dollar collection, and the Collie collection of silver 3-cent pieces. Now, the auction results were mixed by my estimation. Some of the lots did quite well. Some of them did less than even I expected. Overall, though, I would say that the Lydia collection brought strong money, and so did David Hall's Tone Morgan Dollar collection. By my estimate, both of them beat projection by 20%. David Hall's collection was helped by 2 lots, which brought superior results, exceeding expectations by 10 or 12 times. Some of his coins didn't do as well as others, but that's to be expected in an auction. You never know what's going to happen. But I'm pretty sure Hall is happy with his results. The Lydia collection also did quite well, beating projections by 20% also. Those are premium quality Morgan Dollars, and that type of material just doesn't readily appear on the market. And if you want to put together a premier set, these are your opportunities. So people were competing for the coins, and the winners, I'm sure, are happy with the prices that they paid. I was surprised that the 1856 proof set didn't sell, but they were asking quite a bit of money for it. And also the Collie collection of 3-cent silver pieces, which I believe had many exquisite examples, that didn't perform as well as I thought either. But such is the market right now. You never really know exactly where we're going to be, where the hot spots or the cold spots are. And I think as numismatists and industry analysts, we're trying to watch and see if there's a pattern we can see. Not everything high-end is selling for high-end money, and not everything low-end is selling for low-end money, what you'd expect. So it's sort of a give and take. With the Tone Morgans, that to me was like going to be the absolute deal breaker. If those coins didn't bring strong money, I would really have concerns about the hobby. But they did bring strong money, and that's definitely something we need to keep in mind as we go forward. Premium material will sell for premium prices. The key is, what did you buy the coin at? What's your starting price? Because if you pay too much, it doesn't matter how strong the market is, you might still not break even. So you have to be a savvy buyer. And I think the people who got the David Hall Morgans and the Lydia Morgans last night probably did quite well. Also, if you followed our coverage 2 weeks ago of the Stack's Bowers Americana sale, you'll note that I wrote an article about the 1920 Wilson so-called dollar. Well, it was a piece that allegedly had 5 pieces struck. Stack's Bowers says that, but that's a traditional claim for that metal. But I had heard for years that there are possibly more than 5. And in doing some research for the preparation of that article, I came across 5 certified examples, which I was quite convinced that they were all unique. And I had heard from many people who had traveled to the Philippines that one gold medal, Wilson gold medal, was actually in the banking museum. So I reached out to the Philippine Banking Museum to find out, do you have one of these medals? And sure enough, they claimed that they did. And they supplied me with photos of the medal they have on hand. Now, photographs are non-conclusive. The authentication of the 5 in the United States, I'm going to assume that the grading services did follow through with the due diligence, and these photos from the Philippines don't prove anything, except it does point out that the possibility is very real that more than 5 are made. And if the Bank of the Philippines has one, perhaps they have provenance of it that traces it back to its coining, 1920. So with that said, maybe breaking news, maybe there's 6 confirmed examples of the Wilson so-called dollar. If you're a fan of the series, that might be very interesting and useful information to you. And I invite you, if you're in the area and you are familiar with the series, to check out the Banking Museum and look at that medal yourself. And then get back to me and let me know, is it for real, the authentic Wilson gold so-called dollar? Is it the 6th one known?
The top 5 prices realized at Legend Rare Coin Auctions Regency 11 sale. Number 5. Always a popular and desirable coin, the 1907 High Relief St. Gaudens Double Eagle and PCGS MS65. An attractive coin with a clean strike and great details on the face, great color and luster, beat the $35,000 estimate, bringing $41,125. Number 4. Pardon us if you begin to sense a theme with the remaining coins on our countdown. From the Lydia collection, this 1899 X Hesselgesser Morgan proof is graded proof 68 by PCGS and earned a CAC sticker. It's hard to pick out even a minor issue with this stunningly toned 19th century proof. Legend pre-sale estimates had the coin at $37,500, but the coin did much better than that, bringing $43,475 with buyer's premium. Number 3. Such an underrated coin in the Morgan Dollar Proof series, the 1878 Seven-Tail Feather Reverse of 78. It's believed that only 250 were ever struck. The coins are scarce with a capital S, and Proof 65, PCGS, and NGC have combined to certify only 12 coins at this level. The present example from the Lydia collection is one of 3 to earn a CAC sticker. Pre-sale estimates had the coin at $40,000 plus. It did that, finishing nearly 20% better at $49,937.50. Number 2, another 1878 proof Morgan, this of the 8-tail feather variety. Graded proof 66 plus cameo by PCGS, this CAC certified example is one of 2 66 plus PCGS is certified. The auction catalog describes the coin as having blinding, watery clear mirrors. Just a hint of yellow patina is apparent along the rims and the outer devices. Resale estimate of $30,000. Collector's universe value $45,000. Hammer price an astonishing $58,750. And number 1, simply breathtaking. A superb gem. PCGS graded proof 67 plus deep cameo CAC certified 1893 Morgan dollar. 792 are minted, but you'd be hard pressed to find a better example. One exists in 68 D-Cam, but legend says it's locked up. Still, this is a coin of no consolation. Deep cameo contrasts and rich watery fields give the impression that this coin could have been struck yesterday. The coin brought excited bidding, beating its $45,000 pre-sale estimate significantly. Hammer price $70,500. And that's your Legend Rare Coin Auctions Regency 11 sale top 5.
And before I go, there are 2 pieces that we published this week on CoinWeek.com that I'd like to bring your attention to. The first is an interesting, in-depth, behind-the-scenes look at the rise and fall of Numismatic Scrapbook magazine by that magazine's former editor and award-winning numismatic writer David Alexander. It's one of this week's key feature articles. And also, if you collect the American Silver Eagle series, you'll definitely want to check out our newly revised and updated prices on our American Silver Eagle price guide at CoinWeek.com. Never before has the industry put together such an in-depth look at the series, from its population totals to the variety of labels used to sell the coin, and also the breakdown in percentages of which label has more 69s and 70s, or which company has higher market share. It's a very interesting look at the series, something that the serious American Silver Eagle collector definitely want to check out. And with that, I close our weekly market report. I thank you for following CoinWeek on Twitter, liking us on Facebook, and reading CoinWeek.com every day. We appreciate your readership and viewership, and we look forward to bringing you more exciting information from the world of numismatics next week. I'm Charles Morgan signing off. Happy collecting.